Howdy gamers, old gamer guy here. Well, this was a nice random surprise. According to my save file, the last time I played Fallout 4 seriously was back in 2016. But we just got a free current gen upgrade. So I'm going to load up a level 24 character here and check out a little gameplay. This is unmodded gameplay, but we now have access to mods. I made some mod videos for Skyrim, so I might do that for this game. I could start over, obviously, but yeah, when you see my my map and my outstanding quest log, you may understand why I would not want to start over with this game. But never mind that. It's a lovely day here in Diamond City, and I'm starting off in quality mode because part of this update is a performance mode option. So I assume with quality mode they are targeting 4K. I'm not sure how solid that resolution is, but it looks pretty solid. I assume they are targeting 30 frames per second, but at times quality mode seems a little bit smoother than that. So I don't know if the frame rate is dynamic or if that's just my imagination. But here we are in the square. This is quality mode, and this is performance mode. I'm going to spend most of this video in quality mode, so I thought I would show you what performance mode looks like. I don't know if this is 1080p or if it's more of a dynamic resolution, but it's obviously not quite as sharp, and it is smoother. I don't know if it's solid 60 frames per second, but it's definitely smoother. Running up to this door and looking at this wall, the textures don't look bad, certainly. But yeah, normally I would automatically choose performance mode, but for some reason, as I was playing this game, I started off thinking, well, I'll check out quality mode for a while and then I'll switch to performance mode, but I just stayed in quality mode the entire time. Here's my character. He looks kind of like an extra from one of the Road Warrior movies. A little bit random with his armor selection, but I think he basically looks cool if I do say so myself. Yeah, I have a long outstanding quest log, and you can see on the map here all these different locations. I just don't have the time to start a game like this all over again at the very beginning. I'm not even sure exactly where I am in the story. I remember at the very beginning of the story, the thing that started it all, but hey, never mind that. Look how fast that load time was. And here I am in one of my settlements. As I remember, these settlements were one of the more annoying aspects of the game. These people are very needy, and they are often wanting you to do things for them. So I don't like to hang out here. I like to go walk around, and right now I'm going to go walk around with my good boy Dog Meat. But we've got a radiation storm blowing in here, so let's take some shelter.
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Oh, one of the settlements is having a problem they need me to deal with. What a surprise. But luckily for them, that is exactly what I feel like doing right at this very moment. So we're going to look at our quest log, and we can show it on the map and fast travel. A lot of times I like to just walk because you never know what you're going to stumble across in the open world. When I appear over here, you can actually hear some gunshots in the distance, so some kind of conflict is going on.
Excuse me.
We could really use your help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies?
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
All right, well, I'll pile them up and count them and let you know what that total was. But the good news is the place we're going is not far away. I could fast travel over there because I've been there before. No telling how many times I have done this very thing, because these quests do pop up again and again with these settlements. But when I approach over here, these raiders are actually shooting at something. That's one of the cool things about Bethesda AI, is watching stuff like this play out. Tapping L1 takes you into the slow motion VATS targeting system. I don't know what these raiders are shooting at. I don't think they're shooting at each other, but I guess it's possible. This AI reminds me a little bit of the AI in Insurgency Sandstorm, because they can do interesting things, and then other times they can seem to be really brain dead. In just a moment here, this AI is going to turn in a way that, to me, it looks like the AI should see me, but they don't immediately react. And then they walk a little bit, and then it goes into caution mode, but they're not really doing anything about it. There is another AI in the area, so maybe that AI saw me. I don't know. But which is the AI really when I round this corner and get shot in the face? I mean, which of us really is the AI? Well, never mind. I wasn't asking you. I am shooting you in the face. So you can just shut the hell up and sit down. But I'm still in danger, and it sounds like my dog is getting involved. I'm obviously panicking a little bit as my dog gets injured, but never fear, dog meat is just fine. There's dog meat. And look at this frame rate as I'm running around this building. This looks smoother than 30 frames per second to me. I don't know, is that my imagination? You tell me. But we're going to go inside here. Here's an armor workbench. I have no memory of how all this works, so never mind that. We're just going to go further in and shoot things, because that's all my primitive brain can handle. So we're going into the interior here. We got another fast load time, and this is all very immersive. Well, I'll get back to that here in a moment. Here we have a trap. And I held my breath as Dogmeat just casually strolled on through the trap. But luckily, Bethesda has wisely chosen to not have the companion AI set off a trap. So now I can just disarm it. But yeah, this is quite immersive. It's not as immersive as VR, but playing in a darkened room on a good TV with some headphones on, this is quite immersive, and I did get into this. I'm crouched here, which is why I have the caution indicator, and this is quite tense going through here and checking corners. I'm really playing a lot more cautiously than I need to as a level 24 character, but you know, what can I say? It's been years since I played this. But I guess one of the reasons the quality mode is good enough for me with this game is that I'm playing kind of slowly like that, and I'm using this VATS targeting system a lot. But here's another moment of kind of silly AI, because the AI is cautious.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Yeah, never mind. Those dead bodies, they're no cause for alarm. Just go back to doing what you were doing. Oh, you say you were preparing for your own imminent death? Well, I guess carry on then. Watching this footage, it amuses me to notice how I schedule my shots in VATS. It's like I'm assuming I'm going to miss, so I schedule like 4 shots for one guy. But here we have a different situation because we've got 4 enemies here, so I'm going to schedule a few shots on several different enemies and then execute. Quite literally execute, actually. There goes dog meat after the remaining enemy, and I have time to attempt one more shot in VATS, but that one was a miss. So I had to get the kill in a more traditional way, and that moment right there was the one time where I felt like the frame rate was just not quite smooth enough for me. If you played any Skyrim, you will certainly recognize this lockpicking mechanic. And of course, having been really wrapped up in VR recently, I cannot help but think how awesome this game would be in VR. There is a Fallout VR, but I seriously doubt that it will ever come to PSVR 2. So we really shouldn't even fantasize about it. So never mind that. Let's get some loot. And here is a common problem in a Bethesda game. I'm carrying so much stuff I can just barely move. So I have to go into my inventory and drop a couple of things. But technically I am actually done killing the raiders here. I could just leave and go back and report my success to the settlement. But I'm just going to press on in here and kill a few more of these mutated rad roaches. Good boy, dog meat. Calm down. Let me take the lead here for a moment. But yeah, this is very cool. Will it take me away from VR? I don't know. I played some No Man's Sky yesterday, and then I played this, and this morning I am making this video. After I'm done with this, what will I do? Will I play No Man's Sky, or will I play this? I don't know. I guess I'll have to report back. But I am enjoying this, and I could see myself trying to push forward and finish this game. It is fun to wander the wasteland with dog meat or one of the other companions. But I have been so wrapped up in No Man's Sky VR lately. I don't know, honestly, what I'm going to do going forward. I am enjoying this, though. I guess the next game that might show up on the channel would be Prison Architect 2, barring some other surprise. You never know what's going to show up on the channel, but I am interested in that one. I've always got several games on the horizon that I'm interested in. I like a lot of variety, but never mind that. For now, as always, thanks for watching.